Good morning everyone, or good evening, or good night, or whatever time you're watching this video. In this video, I'm going to expose ugly secrets of skincare products. Now, this video might be hard for the skincare crazy girls out there, so you know what? Sit back, get popcorn, and let's talk about it because this is about to go down, okay? So be ready. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 1, skincare products can cause cancer. Don't be scared, some of them. Now, cancer can be caused by some cosmetics. Now, usually skincare brands will market their products, and whenever they're being questioned, they will say there's just a little bit of cancer-causing ingredients in their skincare products. And most of us are okay with that because in our heads, we think, well, it's just a little bit, no harm. But here's what we don't see: the build-up of those cancer-causing ingredients, the dangers that we're facing every single day. Now, even though it is a tiny bit, imagine that building up over and over and over and over and over and over again. That's bad. Am I right? So when these cancer-causing ingredients build up, it's bad. And when we fail to ignore these red flags in skincare products, we're just falling prey to slow onset of cancer. So always do your research. Brands like Revlon, Avon, and others they're tricking us into purchasing their cancer-causing ingredient in the product kind of products. You get what I mean? They're tricking us into buying these bad products because they don't really care. As long as they're getting the money, as long as their bank account is full, they don't really give a shit. So always do your research. Number 2, prices. This is an unspoken thing I feel like everyone should know. Just because a skincare product is so expensive does not mean it's effective. Literally, a product that is only for $2 could be way better than a product that is for $400. A lot of people think just because the price is so high or it's expensive, it works. But that is not the truth. There is nothing wrong with using a dollar store or a Walmart skincare brand, no problem at all, as long as you're doing your research and they have good ingredients in it. Just because these famous skincare brands launch these very expensive high-end skincare brands, they launch these crazy products with crazy prices, that does not mean that these products are going to work or they're good for you. Most of these skincare brands that are really famous and a lot of people purchase are useless. They do nothing to your skin, and they're just like a fancy thing in a skincare routine that fancy people use. You literally don't need them like at all. Let me just tell you once again, just because they're expensive does not mean they're effective. For example, if you take The Ordinary, a lot of people see amazing results because they're actually amazing and they work and the prices are so reasonable. For example, retinol. If you take The Ordinary retinol and retinol in some other high-end skincare brand, they're so expensive and they're ineffective, whereas The Ordinary retinol is effective and cheap and a lot of people can get their hands on it. So that is why The Ordinary is one of my favorite brands and they're doing a pretty good job. Number 3, just because it says chemical free does not mean it is actually chemical free. Now, I know a lot of us love these organic products. Just because organic or chemical free is written on the freaking label does not mean it's actually organic or it's chemical free. That is just not true. We often feel like chemical-free products are good for us, but let me tell you, there are good chemicals and bad chemicals, and we need chemicals. Everything is made up of chemicals. You cannot avoid chemicals, and just because you see a product, especially skincare or hair care brand, saying that, oh, it's chemical-free, it's bullshit. It's not chemical-free. Now, there are some brands that have less chemicals than others, like fewer chemicals, but zero chemicals. That is just not true, because literally every product has a shelf life. For shelf life is basically for how long you could store a product for a period of time, like the duration, like when a product will expire. For them to even make that, they need to add certain chemicals for the shelf life. So trust me, no product is chemical free. So the next time you see something like chemical free, just know that it's not. Number 4, all skincare products take time to work. May not like this, but it's the truth. Every skincare product or any kind of product, any medical thing, anything takes time to work. I've seen a lot of skincare brands market these strategies like, oh my goodness, you will be able to see results in 7 days. Oh my god, you will be able to see this, that in 2 nights, which is not true. Your skin, it needs time to accept these new skincare products. It takes time to work. These skincare products aren't a genie. They cannot give you 3 wishes and you wish for like flawless skin, acne prone skin, and blah 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 blah. You cannot wish for that. It takes time. It does not happen overnight. The ugly truth is, don't fall into these traps of skincare brands marketing these kind of shitty, stupid things online saying this product will work in 7 days or this product will work like this. It's not true. Your body needs time, your skin needs time, and it's gonna take time for your skin to actually give you the results that you want. You might be able to see improvement in 7 days, but you will not be able to get to the final result in 7 days. It's impossible. Number 5 is purging. Now, this is something a lot of us don't like, but it is just the ugly truth. When you use skincare products and the minute you break out, the first thing that comes to your mind is, oh my goodness, this product is bad. It made me break out. But here's the thing. Purging is when your skin is finally at its point where it's going to make things better. You know what they say? There has to be rain before a rainbow, right? Or like a storm before a rainbow. So there has to be purging before you're able to see good results. So purging is completely normal. Using some products like retinol, you will break out. You will go through this phase where your face is just ugly and it's just going through a really bad time. But trust me, the end result is better because all of that means that the skincare product is actually working. Just because you break out after using a product for a period of time does not mean that the product is bad or that it is not working. It just means that it is working and it's just the miracle is about to happen. And the last one is unnecessary products. Now, skincare brands love to market or launch or come up with these new skincare tools, new skincare gadgets for you to use. And they market them so well, they make you think that it is so important and it'll give you this kind of result, that kind of result, which is not true. All you need is a 3 to 4 step skincare routine. You do not need a lot of products. I've seen a lot of people use like 15 products and it makes me go insane. Like, are you crazy? You don't need that many products to have healthy looking skin. All you need is like freaking cleanser, a moisturizer, and like a serum for whatever skincare issue that you have going on, and that's about it. You do not need a lot of things on your face for it to work, and using so many products could actually make things worse than make it good. So always be careful with that. But yes, talk about skincare gadgets and tools that skincare brands come up with. They're all just fancy products that you could use or include in your skincare routine. You absolutely don't need them. I'm talking about skincare products like, you know, freaking facial vibrator. I mean, it does help, but it is not needed. That's what I'm saying. Like, most of these tools, yes, it does help in a way. It makes things easier. Like a vibrating facial cleanser is really helpful when you have to remove makeup, but you totally don't need it. If you can't afford it, you absolutely don't need it. But the thing is, these skincare brands market them as a necessity in your skincare routine, which is absolute bullshit. You don't need them. Most of the skincare gadgets or tools that I see on the internet, they are 100% not needed. Yes, they could give you temporary results. Yes, they could be a little helpful, like 5% helpful, but they're not needed. And that is what I'm trying to say. They're not needed. So yeah, next time you see a skincare brand launching a new crazy new invention product, just don't. If you can't afford it, don't get it because you don't need it. But if you can afford it and you want it and you fancy the product and you want to add this into your skincare routine for fancy purposes, sure, go ahead, but you absolutely don't need it. So yeah, so this is basically it. And if you feel like I said something wrong, please feel free to correct me. I would love to learn and educate myself. Please educate me if I said anything wrong. And I really hope that these skincare secrets help you guys to see the truth. And honestly, these aren't that bad. There are so many other bad, ugly secrets in the skincare industry, which is not my business, but I will definitely make a video on that just in case you guys are interested. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are interested in watching a video like that, because there are so many secrets, like the whole chemical free thing, organic thing, that I could post about in the skincare industry. And a lot of skincare brands are gonna stop working with me now, but it's just the truth, you know? So yeah, this is no shade to any skincare brand. This is just me helping out my girlies. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section down below what other video you guys would love to see, and I would love to make them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.